Blue Beauty Tips, and welcome once again to my channel. This is Jackie Blue Beauty Tips. If you're new, I wanted to welcome you. Let you know that I have lots of videos. I have videos on health, fitness, beauty, just all kinds of videos. So if you're new here, please look down and see if there's anything else you might want to watch. And click the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So I call you my baby chickadees. So welcome to my channel, and welcome to Wisconsin. It's a beautiful day today in Wisconsin. We're finally getting some summer weather after such a cold, long winter, and so my family are very excited about summer. We had some really hot weather, which was like 90s, and now it's like 70s, so it's just kind of perfect. And we're looking forward to doing some stuff like we do the lakefront in Pewaukee. We do some local things. They have free bands there. We do Summerfest. We sometimes we do the Waukesha Friday nights where they have the streets and the bands. So we'll be busy, and maybe even I'll do some vlogs or something for y'all. I've been on YouTube a year now, so it's gone really fast, and I'm growing slowly. So sometimes that's discouraging. Sometimes I wish I had more subs and more views. I just, want to keep on going and remember why I'm here. If I can just help one or two people, that's what I'm here for, to share ideas and to tell you all out there to be positive and have a great day and just sometimes put a smile on your face. So I thought today would be nice to do. Tag is all about me. I found it on Kathy's channel. It's called Kathy's Beauty Care Chat, and she's just adorable, and she uploads videos like about twice a week, and she's got a really nice channel, and she's so cute, so adorable. She talks about makeup and stuff, and so if you're interested in that, go ahead and look her up, and I'm sure you'll love watching her. I mean, I love her videos. So this was her tag, and she just said anyone who wants to do it, do it. So I decided to do it for you all, and thought since I've been a year on YouTube, this is just a question and answer, so you could answers, you could get to know me a little better, some of my subscribers or some of you new ones. So like I said, I'm here to help people, and so welcome to my channel. So here we go with my All About Me tag today. The first question is, do you have a usual bedtime? I am kind of a night owl. It's hard for me to get to sleep. Even if I get up early, I find myself wide awake like 10, 10:30, 11. I try to be in bed by midnight because I sleep in a little bit in the morning. Like I said, I'm not a morning person. I don't like to stay up all night either. I don't like to stay up till 3 or 4, but what happens to me, I think I'm gonna, settle down and go to bed, and then I start scrolling on Facebook, and I start looking at YouTube, and then I end up there for a while. So I guess that's, what a lot of people do. So, sometimes I try to get in bed, 10:30, 11 or something like that, and then I just I don't know, that sometimes I'm just wide awake, and I think that might be because I am on my device looking at YouTube and stuff. I think something, the lights and stuff, I think they get your brain active or something. So I guess if you really want to go to bed early, you're supposed to turn all your devices off. So, but I know I'm usually in bed by 12 midnight or 12:30 or so, and then I sleep in a little bit. So. Are you lazy? I would say no. I like to get things done. I exercise religiously. I keep up with things. Every day I have an agenda, what I want to do. If I want to, do a project, I always, my exercises and, get my laundry done. I always try to get all my work done before I do my hobbies like YouTube or my ukulele. And even before I go somewhere, a lot of times I just like to get my stuff done. So I would say I'm not lazy. There are some things I'm lazy about. Like I hate going through closets and stuff like that, so I really need to do that. I do have some clutter and everything because of that, because I put those things off. So some things I'm lazy about, but the things I really do, I'm not. I like to exercise, I like to, cook for my family, I like to keep up, with the housework pretty much. So I wouldn't say that I'm lazy. Do you miss anyone? Of course I miss people who have been in my life and passed away. I miss my grandma dearly. She's been dead for a while now, but she was just the best grandma in the world. I miss my mother-in-law who passed away 2 years ago now, and I miss her because she was a wonderful person. And I also miss one of my best friends that I knew double dated, my husband and I. Her name was Debbie, and she died in a car crash like at 37 or 38, and I miss her dearly too. So yeah, there's people I miss, and sometimes I miss people that used to be in my life too. You know how your friends come and go. Sometimes you'll be real close to somebody and circumstances change. Either you don't work there anymore, your kids don't play anymore. And sometimes I miss some of those old friends that, you know, maybe were in your life and you talked to daily, and then just because of circumstances they kind of faded away. So yeah, so I miss some people sometimes. But I got enough, you know, good relationships in my life too, so I'm satisfied and I'm happy with the friends and people I have now in my life too. Fashion sense. I would have to say my fashion sense is kind of a mixture. I love feminine things and I love country, like a western style. I like some of the hobo things. And I also like flowers and lace. So I think I'm a combination, but I would call it a western hobo romantic. I think that would be my style. And I asked my daughter this the other day and she kind of agreed that that would be kind of be my style. I mean, I like a lot of different things and I have a lot of different fashions, but I always kind of go for the hobo, western, romantic look. Are you a coffee or tea person? That's the next question. I'm really both. I love coffee and I love tea. I usually have a really big, strong cup of coffee in the morning, and that'll wake me up and get me going. And then I don't like to OD on caffeine, so I'll kind of switch to teas, and maybe I'll have green tea, chamomile tea. If I'm going to have more coffee during the day, if I have, sometimes that coffee just smells so good, especially if it's a cool day in the winter, then I'll switch to decaf, because if I drink too much coffee, then I won't sleep that night. So I love both. I love iced tea, I love iced coffee, I love coffee and tea, so I can't really say I prefer one over the other. I like them both. Do you have some nicknames? Yeah, I got some nicknames. Jackie Blue, of course, is a nickname. Jackie Legs is a nickname. When I was in high school, I think, I can't remember any nicknames. Jackie Blue comes to me. Jackie Legs. My husband has a couple nicknames for me that I can't mention here. So, yeah, so I think those are the two. Country Babe was also a nickname. Country Babe, I have that on my Facebook, because I like the country girl style and country music. So those would be the three: Country Babe, Jackie Legs, and Jackie Blue. Are you a patient person? I think I'm a very patient person. I'm patient with people. The only thing I'm not patient with is if I want something done. If I want something done, I want to do it. I don't want to procrastinate. So I don't know if that comes with being patient. I think I'm a patient person with people, and I'm patient with things, but as far as if I want something done, I'm not patient. Like if I want a project done, or if I want to do something, I just get up and do it. So that way, I'm inspired to go and get it done. I hate procrastination, so I don't know if that's a good answer, but that's kind of how I'd answer that question. Would you say that you are a spender, or if you're more tight or frivolous? I think I have a happy medium. If there's something I really want, I'll try to buy it. I'll always try to get things on sale. I don't spend money just to spend money. I buy a lot of things on sale. I buy a lot of drugstore beauty products. If I find something that works and it's cheap, I'll stick with it. There are some things I'll spend more money on, that I think. Like I love the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. I love some name brand clothes and fragrances, but I'll try to always get it on sale. And if there's something I really, really want, yes, I'll go and buy it. But again, I try to get it on sale. So I think I have a real balance. Of course, if I can't afford something, I won't buy it. But if there's something I really want, I'll try to find a way to get it. So I'd say I'm like medium. Are there any magazines you read? I really don't read any magazines. If I research something or I want to look on fashion, I'll look online. So, I mean, years ago I might have read Cosmo magazine, or my daughter always used to get magazines when she was younger and I'd look at them. I really don't read any magazines right Number 10 is asking if you are stubborn. I don't think I'm stubborn. I think I'm kind of like a go along. I like to go along with people, go with the flow. I feel like I'm easy to get along with. I may be stubborn about some things. If I think I'm right on something, I usually won't compromise. And you're going to have to really prove me wrong if I'm going to see it your way. So if that's stubborn, maybe, but I'm not stubborn just for stubborn's sake and having to have my way. I don't like to admit I'm wrong. That's one thing. You can ask my family. Like I said, if I really think I'm right on something, I usually won't back down. You know, I'll stick to my guns with that. But as far as stubborn, like, you know, like choices in life, you know, going what restaurant to go to, or even, you know, I'll compromise because I like to please people and get along. And I was just talking about that the other day with my husband. You know, how that I usually just go along with him. I don't know, I'm just used to it. I'm easygoing, I'm laid back. I don't like conflict, I don't like fighting. So I would say I'm not very stubborn. Only about certain things. When's your birthday? I'm a summer baby. July 29th is my birthday, so I'm a summer baby. It's usually a beautiful day in summer, so I'm a Leo. So I think I do have some of the Leo personality characteristics, of course not all of them, but I don't really believe in horoscope, but sometimes it's fun to just look at the characteristics, and a lot of them do seem to be, you know, kind of true, but I mean, they're kind of vague in general too, so, but yeah, July 29th, so I'm a summer baby. Book are you reading right now? I don't really read a lot of books. Like I said, if I want to look up something, I'll look online and research it for myself. I don't know, I'm just busy. I don't take a lot of time to read unless I'm going to read the Bible. I try to read a couple verses from the Bible every day because, you know, it's part of my faith. But as a whole, I don't really read a lot of books, novels, or anything like that. So I'm not reading a good book for you. I don't have any suggestions for you. What kind of phone do you like? I like the iPhone. I don't think I'll ever change to an Android or Samsung or anything like that. I love my iPhone. When we first got a smartphone, I tried one that wasn't an iPhone. It was a cheap Android, and I did not like it. Of course, it wasn't a high-end one. Once I switched to the iPhone, I just loved it. It's easy, and it's got a lot of nice features. And right now, I have the iPhone 6s. I'm still really happy with it. I usually keep my phones a long time. I don't really upgrade them till they break. I'm not the one that has to go out and buy a new phone just because I got a new phone. So I've had this one now 2 years, and I love it, and I probably won't upgrade unless my husband wants to take it, and I'll get a new one or something like that. But I keep my phones. I love the iPhone. I'm a fan of iPhone. Number 14 is, do you have pets? Yeah, we got a lot of pets here at Jackie Blue's house. We have 2 dogs. A little Yorkie, she's 9, gonna be 9, and then my daughter has a Chihuahua, Lexi, who's gonna be 5, and they're real cute little lap dogs. They love to cuddle, love to sleep with you. You know, I love them. And then we actually have 4 cats, not by choice. We got 2 siblings a while back. I think they're like 11 or 12, so they're getting up there, and that would be a male and female, Callie and Quetzal, and they're just really beautiful cats. They're just, you know, just mongrels. We didn't pay much for them. Just really, I think they were cheap. We just paid for some shots they had or something. So, and then down in the basement, we acquired cats through my son. He brought them home, and then when he moved out, he couldn't have he couldn't have the cats where he moved to. So we're still stuck with those 2 cats. So I don't even know the ages of those 2. One was given to and the other one might be 7 years old, so we end up taking care of 4 cats and 2 dogs. So sometimes it can be a bit much. Sometimes it does feel like a zoo over here, but I love all my animals. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. I have a sister 2 years older and a baby sister 5 years younger. And we always had lots of fun growing up. I mean, for a while I shared a room with my older sister, and then for a while I shared with my little sister because my older sister wanted her own room, so you know how that goes. So I was the middle one, so I went back and forth. So yeah, so that's it. I just have, my mom had 3 girls. So what do you get at Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks a lot because, well, it's kind of expensive, and you know, they have all these fancy coffees. Usually I just make my coffee at home. Like I said, I'll have a strong cup of coffee in the morning with a little almond milk, maybe a little honey. Now lately I've been putting some protein powder in it because I'm chocolate protein powder because I'm not hungry in the morning. And so I just love to have my coffee at home. If I would go to Starbucks, because I do get, sometimes we get our coffees at our church. They have a coffee shop and we'll go early on Saturday night and get a coffee. And what I like is like a caramel latte with skim milk and a little whipped cream on it. So if I went to Starbucks, I'd probably get something like that, like a skinny caramel latte. And usually I drink my coffee hot unless it's really hot out, then I might like an iced coffee. So if I'm gonna get a flavored one with calories, I'd probably get a caramel. I love my caramel. How many children do you have? I have 2 children. I had a boy first and then a girl, and they're both the love of my life. They're both in their 20s. Yes, I have 2 kids, so that's the answer to that question. What did you do for your last birthday? My last birthday was phenomenal. Usually I don't do a lot for my birthday, maybe just dinner, a couple simple gifts with my family. But last year I had a great birthday because my husband took me to see Paul McCartney. And if you go way down in my videos, go way down, you'll see some a couple videos that I mentioned that and showed some clips. So it was always my dream to see Paul McCartney, and he came to Chicago area, and for my birthday my husband took me there and we stayed overnight, and it just was a wonderful birthday. I also got a Coach purse. It wasn't an authentic retail one, it was a Coach one from their cheaper line, but I love that. I got a Coach purse. And then my daughter, because she's been working so hard, she took me to see Luke Bryan at Summerfest. So I just had a wonderful birthday. It was a lot of celebrating, just so much fun. Like I said, usually I don't go all out for my birthday, but it just worked out that way last summer. So I had like one of the best birthdays ever. So I don't know what I'll be doing this year, maybe just dinner or something quiet, but I just had the best birthday last year ever. What is your profession? Right now I am not working, and it's so nice to be home and just be a stay-at-home mom and wife, and have time to do things that I want to do. And I'm very fortunate that I don't have to work right now, and I'm enjoying it. I worked hard a lot. I always was a daycare or preschool teacher. I worked in a daycare, two different daycare preschools, and I also did in-home daycare business in my home when my kids were little. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And always been around kids, always loved kids. Even when I wasn't working, I would help in Bible school or Awana at church, or even I did story hour at the local little library here. So always worked with kids, always loved it, and that's what I did. The last question is, you live in the city or the country? That's easy. I live in the country. I live in a small town, and I live out in the country, and I love it. It's peaceful and quiet. And we still have stores like 10 minutes away, and a mall like 40 to 45 minutes away, so it's not too bad. It's not like I'm totally out in the boonies. So I'm a country girl, live out in the country. And that is all our question and answers. So that's all for you all today. So once again, I hope you're all having a nice summer, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. As always, stay positive and keep smiling. To remember, the smile is the best beauty tip, and if you're happy on the inside, it will show on the outside. So that's my video for today, and yeah, so have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Love you all. Take care. Peace out. Bye-bye.